Welcome to Kit 203 ICT Project Management and Modelling. In this short video, I'm going to talk about the requirements trace matrix. So here we have our requirements trace matrix document. You'll see that in this document, I've provided you with instructions and it talks you through step by step. The entry number, paragraph number, most of it's pretty straightforward. You choose a requirement type here, which there's more complexity there, so hardware, software, nice to have. If there's a duplicate, you identify where it's duplicated from by including a number. Software constraints, performance requirements, or derived requirement. A derived requirement is a requirement that you know you're going to need, but it didn't necessarily come from the requirements document. You just know you need it to make this work. Okay, and then finally we have use cases, and use cases are where things change a little bit for us. Okay, so I'm going to give a bit of an example here. So we'll go entry number, paragraph 3. The requirement, what you do is you copy the requirement straight out of the requirements document. So here's a requirement I created earlier. And now the type for that, what's that going to be? The visitor to the website will verify their age. Well, that's a software requirement. So we type in SW here, and then we need to create a use case. So UC, this is number 1, okay, underscore. Who is the actor in this situation? Well, the actor will be the visitor. And the action is verify, verifies, and the subject is their age. Okay, so there we have a use case. Okay, let's do the second one, which is in paragraph, 4. And we'll put this pre-prepared requirement in there. Only people from some countries need to verify their age. Okay, so is that hardware, software? No. Nice to have, no. This one is a software constraint. So we type in SWC. For a software constraint, we don't need to put in a use case. We only do use cases for software ones. Often people have trouble telling the difference between software and software constraint types. I find it helpful to say if you can't come up with a use case, it's probably a software constraint. So there are more notes in the lecture slides about requirements trace matrices, but this should get you started.